Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Paula Marie, aka the Ebony Biz Diva. Welcome to Monday's edition of our mindset, our mindful Monday mindset. That's what we're getting into today. And I'm so excited to be here and to be able to share a few minutes where we get our minds together, right? Make sure that you like, you follow, and you subscribe with us on the platform that you're watching us on right now. We definitely appreciate it. And this is our edition of Metamorphosis, right? Mindful Monday, we are here in the house. If you are watching, I definitely want you to let me know that you're watching by commenting below, because sometimes when you're live and people are watching, it gets a little lonely. Like, don't make me lonely. Don't make me feel lonely today. Come on and come through with it. Hey, staying in the black, how are you, beautiful? Listen, today is Mindful Monday. We always talk about one word each and every single month that is going to move the trajectory of our business. I want to make sure that I'm being super intentional with your time. So we're only going to be here for a few minutes. But the word of the month of May 2022 is metamorphosis. So if you're watching this live on YouTube or Facebook, let me know in the description what you think your definition of metamorphosis is. Like, share that bad boy out with us right now. Now, if you're live with us on Instagram, I want you to do the same. Let me know what you think metamorphosis is, really quick, fast, and in a hurry, like the short version. And I'm also going to pin a link in the description on Instagram, because I want to make sure that you have all the information about the thing that's popping off tonight that I'm doing. And I want to make sure that you have that link. So I'm going to change. Staying in the black said change. I like that. I like that. All right. So I got the definition up. Let me share that on my screen. And I'm going to read to you what the definition of metamorphosis actually is. So I'm going to get into it with you. So it says, now listen. Okay. Remember, this is the definition, dictionary style. So get your imagery together, okay? This is the process of transformation from an immature form to an adult form, okay? In two or more distinct stages. That's one definition, okay? Another definition is a change of the form or nature of a thing or a person into a completely different one by natural or supernatural means. Baby, metamorphosis means that you have the permission to change the trajectory of your business. You have the permission to change who you are, how you serve, what products you deliver, when you deliver those products. You have full autonomy to make all the changes in the world. And I think that mind shift and that mindset is super important, because if you don't give yourself permission to do that, then you're never ever going to know. Like, you've got to give yourself permission to do that. Some of the clients that I am meeting and have met, when we first encounter, there's this space that we hold ourselves in sometimes as entrepreneurs, where we feel like, okay, we said we were going to do X, Y, and Z, and we're going to do X, Y, and Z. Even though I don't want to do X, Y, and Z no more, I'm still going to do it because that's what I said I was going to do. And maybe the shift, the change, the trajectory of moving in a different direction, you don't have that right now. You may be a little baffled. You don't know. You may be a little uneasy. Like, how do I even get it out where I'm not confusing my audience? How do I move from one thing to the next without confusing my audience? Because we feel like when we put something out there that we got to stick to it. And I'm going to tell you that in order for your business to grow, it will evolve. And with that evolution will come some movement in who you are and how you serve and who you serve and what products you use to serve. Give yourself permission to do that. Give yourself permission to stretch and try some different things. Give yourself permission to play around and test out some different things. Give yourself permission to show up in places that may not be the popular, that may not be the most talked about, that may not be the most celebrated, but you feel in your heart that it's going to move the needle in your business where you are. Okay. Give yourself permission to be different, because the person, the product, the service that's different is the one that stands out. It's a little bit more shiny, right? Give yourself permission to be very specific about the thing that you want to help people with and how you want to help them pivot and change and make their lives better with your products and services. In order for that to happen, there's got to be this freedom that happens like throughout the mind. There's got to be this freedom of how you think. There's got to be this open space where you allow some other things to come in that feel different, that move different. You have to be of that person. Now, if you're of that person, then you're definitely going to make it. But if you're not of that person, then you're going to be stuck. There's no change, no shift that's going to happen. Nothing's going to stir up inside of you, right? There's going to be a space and time where you're going to feel stifled, not creative, uninspired. So we've got to take these moments to figure out in this season of metamorphosis, because it's springtime, the sun is out, grass is growing, butterflies are out, birds are chirping, everything is changing colors. There's this movement that's happening around us in the month of May, which is why I picked the word metamorphosis. Hey, Flaves, how are you, honey? Thank you for joining. I want you to take some of that spring spirit inside of you. I want you to be like a butterfly. I want you to be fearless like a blade of grass, right? I want you to be able to soar and fly in different directions like those birds. Take the time in this season of transition, right, and growth to figure out where are the opportunities in my business to grow. There's got to be some mind shifting that happens in order for the mindset of who you are to become permeates through and grows roots. We've got to be unafraid to be different. We've got to be unafraid to be the only one. We've got to be unafraid to stand up in what we want, what we feel, which is our power. So anyway, that's the Mindful Monday moment that I wanted to leave with you on this Monday. Every Monday, we go into one word for each month and we focus. Now, this is week 3 of Mindful Monday. So if you missed 1 and 2, there was some homework that I gave you in order to be able to really facilitate this freedom and this growth that you may not know how to come out of, right? But I want you to also understand that on this Mindful Monday, the Pinterest Your Brand Bootcamp starts tonight. The link is pinned in the comments. So I want you to make sure, if you're watching this live on YouTube and Facebook, it's pinned in the description. Instagram is in that first comment. Go ahead and click it, because we're going to be talking about some amazing things like video content creation. That's going to be the thing we focus on, as well as getting you started, restarted, rejuvenated inside of your Pinterest business accounts. So definitely click the link, which is pinned, which is www.pinterestyourbrand.com. And listen, I'll see you all later in these internet streets. Have an amazing Mindful Monday. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Paula Marie, aka